I stayed up all night thinking we were having a baby, and that baby's still cooking, which I'm happy about. Kind of hoping me saying she's going to have it is like reverse psychology, but I kind of think we're close. So let's go ahead and do her date 3/16 update. I feel like she has gotten so much lower in her belly over the last few days, just hanging so low. Now, I don't feel like it's necessarily like a point down here yet, but you can see like the droop is just there. By the way, anytime you see fluttering back here, that's probably baby. Also, the hip, y'all, the above angles of the camera, it shows how much her hip has sunken in, and her whole spine and like this right here, it just looks bony. Like she looks like she has just sloped off of it. So she is so soft. She is so jiggly back here, and she has just gotten so sunken in this hip, which if you're new here, when they start losing the mass in their hip, when they start getting soft here, that is usually when they're getting closer to foaling. They're getting softer in their hips, in their cervix, all those things for the baby to exit. Let's see if she's got tension in her tail. She's still keeping a good bit of tension in her tail. Okay. That's a little less than yesterday, but it's still there. Salem, you're not needed right now, buddy. And neither are you. Okay, this isn't Kitty Fight Club in here. Now, she does have her foal alert, and I'm going to show you. She's starting to look a little bit longer and a little less like wrinkly in her vulva. Okay. Do we have to do this in here? I noticed y'all in here on the cameras last night. I wasn't down here last night to save you. Yeah, from this angle, look how low that belly's hanging. Good Lord. And look at her udder from the back. Look at how oh my gosh, it's going all the way through her booty cheeks. Now, she is acting a little bit not as nice towards me today. Look at her udder. Got a little bit of wax on that left one. I am going to check her pH level. So I checked her pH last night, and it was down here. Okay, so it has been up here. It's definitely getting lower. So if she's in this range, then we're very, very close, like within 24 hours. Her milk was also opaque white. Now, in my experience, if they're having opaque white milk, it's usually within that day, like 24 hours. If not, then it's within 48 hours. That's just my experience. I'm sure other people have experienced differently. And then also she was having like early labor signs last night. So she was yawning, she was pawing, she was laying up and like getting up and down, which she has not been laying down whatsoever in her stall. She's only been doing it in the arena. All right, don't get mad at me, Kennedy. All right, I just need to get a little milk. That's still super white. Okay, that's still pretty green. I don't really know what she's doing to me. Okay, because it looks darker today than it did last night. So I don't know. She's pretty chill right now. She might look a little different later. It's only 4:50, and they tend to, have babies in the middle of the night. So I called in the cavalry again. We're all hanging out tonight and like watching her and whatnot. But, because we did that, she's going to hold it in longer, which, like I said, it's kind of reverse psychology. I'd rather her hold it in, okay? But I wouldn't rather do that and stay up all night, Kennedy.